Albany. Welcome to another episode of Chit Chat. I'm Barbara.
I'm Kazuya.
And I'm Ashley.
Lots of stuff to talk about today.
Awesome.
I found this great list of the top 10 reasons to start traveling now. Because, you think, like, it's a recession, I can't travel. But no, I found this great list. So the first reason is that no one else is. So think of it that way. No one else is traveling. You have travel to yourself. Yeah, so you're good. It's actually pretty cheap. Like, you probably don't realize it, but there's discounts everywhere.
I think JetBlue is like having this deal where I think it's like $90 to fly. Like
anywhere?
Yeah,
wow.
like Southwest, like do that.
That's crazy. That's really cheap.
It is cheap.
But I mean, like,
well, I mean, like
hotels
anywhere
are going
in the U.S., not like Europe.
Oh, I'm
And
like
spring
$90.
break's
See
coming
you in
up.
Paris. If you're looking for a road trip, though, the roads are clear. No one's driving.
No one is.
No one's like.
Really?
I mean, yeah, like rush hour, there's traffic, but there's no one traveling, so there's no one driving during,
So no one's driving at all, but the minute 5 o'clock comes, everyone's going.
You gotta get to work, gotta get home, but then during the week,
So,
no.
traveling, why not?
Exactly.
Right?
All right, number 4 is things are bad everywhere. So, and like people are like the dollar started to lose its, steam, kind of. However you want to call it. So like you go to Europe and the dollar isn't worth as much, but it kind of is again because everything is sort of in a recession. So it's kind of evened out, and the dollar sort of.
Wait, I'm confused. Everywhere's a recession?
It's a pretty much a worldwide recession right now.
It's contagious.
You can put your problems behind you, is reason number 5. Go to a third world country. See how suffering really is.
I don't know if you...
I didn't make up this list, okay, guys?
I mean, I would want to go, like, places to...
Boost,
like
not to get
Yeah.
depressed.
somewhere warm and, like,
I'm better
comfortable.
than you.
And to
rather
make
than,
yourself
like,
happy.
Yeah. Not like a beach or something.
Let's go to Djibouti.
Right. We can do that.
No.
6. You need it. Everyone's going crazy.
That is true.
I know I'm stressed out to the max
Stress
right now.
is-
And if I actually had the
Yeah.
time to go on vacation, I would.
I think everyone would like a nice vacation, especially today. Like everyone, like not specifically today,
Midterms.
but yeah, midterms are coming up.
Midterms.
Like stress is a really big
Take a break.
factor with
Go to Florida.
anybody.
Have fun. Number 7 is you have the money probably. You just have to find it. Like,
In your couch.
No. I mean, I'm sure
Start
a lot of
digging
us, and
pockets.
by us I mean like our parents. And I'm not saying like go home and be like, Mom, I know you have $500. Send me to Europe. But you probably like have the money. You set aside here, set aside there. If you kind of like, okay, maybe you don't. I didn't come up with this list. I found it msnbc.com.
Parents have it.
Right. So if you can find the money, by all means. Because reason number 8, which I think they're kind of stretching for reasons here, is they said your money moves around. So yeah, you have money here, you have money there. It kind of moves. You can.
Moves around from store to store, and you don't have any anymore. That's what it does.
Good point.
Take a vacation to the mall.
See, the money moves around. Like you work, and then you get paid, and then it goes to the bank, and then the bank takes it because you're in debt. So you don't have it anymore.
Okay, maybe don't go on
That's
vacation.
one way to.
But I'll give you the last 2 reasons anyway. Number 9 is, all right. I don't know. I've heard this phrase, but I've never heard it like in so many words. But life is too short for a bad cup of coffee. Is like I guess the whole phrase. You hear the phrase "life's too short." Apparently, there is a longer phrase which is "life is too short for a bad cup of coffee." They changed it into "life is too long for a bad cup of coffee." So think about it. You go to work every day. Day in, day out. Same coffee, same bad coffee. It gets tiring. You need a break.
Or you need a different flavor of coffee.
Someone needs.
This is the last time I've been on a list about travel. All right. Well, here's number 10. The world is still turning.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for clarifying that.
And it's never a bad time
I'm
to
getting
go to
beat
a
up right
vacation.
No, I mean, I think a lot of it also has to do
Imagine
with...
just tell your boss, I'm taking a vacation. Why? Because the world's still turning and I need to go.
And the money's gotta go
Somewhere.
somewhere.
All right, never mind. Save up. Because goodness knows.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Like, we're in a recession, like, not go and spend it, like, on vacation? You're supposed
No,
to,
but the thing about it is, though, is you want to keep putting it back into the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
My
true.
God.
Like, $20 in your pocket, yeah, that's great, but it's not doing you anything other than giving you $20 in your pocket. You spend it, it's back into the economy, and it's moving around, so. Economics with Barbara, new show. Kidding. What else is going on this week?
Well,
Would you
We
like-
have...
Oh, okay. So Miley
Years ago.
Cyrus and Lauren Conrad from the Hills are having memoirs about
Wait,
their
we were making fun of her because she said it funny before. That's why she like
Memoirs.
emphasized it.
about their life, even though
They're-
Miley Cyrus is 15.
And I love it. It's called Miles to Go.
Yeah.
Right, because you're 12 and you haven't done anything yet. I mean, like, yes, you've done plenty more
Those
than I have.
marvelous 12 years.
Okay, what
that
is she,
she
like,
can-
16?
Yeah, she
I
just
don't
got
know.
her driver's license.
Right.
Let me tell you
Accomplished
about
so
that.
much in
Wait.
her life.
You can't, no.
Wait,
You have
is it-
to
wait,
be old to write a memoir. You don't have memoirs yet.
how old should you be?
A memoir is supposed to be, like, your life story. So it, in my humble opinion, should be told when your life is near its end.
So
Or like midlife.
Yeah, so it's not too, like, outdated. In 5 years, this book is going to be old news. Like,
actually,
she's
probably
gonna do
in a
so
year,
much
it's gonna
more.
be old news, especially
Yeah.
in the way she's going.
well, that's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Who knows? She might come out with volume 2.
She'll have to. I mean, her life
part 2.
Part 2.
with Lauren Conrad. Why do you need to write a memoir? I believe seasons 1 through 4 of The Hills are on DVD. You can just rent that. Laguna Beach.
And Laguna Beach.
Right.
The
I love
last
it.
series.
Okay, I'll admit to watching The Hills. Not so, like, religiously, like, I'm not obsessed, but... Okay. Well, when it's on, I'll watch it. And did you see the promo for the new season?
No, I missed that because I was watching
Um,
the city, but then I turned it off.
Right, so it's crazy, and it starts... There's mad drama, always, let's face it. But it started with her being at, like, a fortune teller and, like, having her cards read, like, her tarot
Oh,
cards.
the tarot cards, yeah.
And the fortune teller was like, you felt betrayal in your life, and there's someone who's taken someone away from you, and, like, all this stuff. And Lauren's like, yep, that pretty much sums it up. I'm like, you're not psychic.
You watch
The Hills, fortune teller. I'm sorry, refund her money right now. Like,
That's
I'm sorry, this
funny.
is not fair.
That's
You-
ridiculous.
I think that's stupid. It's like that time, okay, I can't believe I'm bringing up another time on the Hills, but she was, like, on a date with some guy, and he's like, well, where did you grow up? And she's like, Orange County. Like, dude, you got mic'd for the show. Like, you should know that there's a reason I'm on TV right now.
Because I was from Orange County.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, where in Orange County? She's like, Laguna Beach. Remember that time I was on MTV right now? You're on MTV. There's a camera right there, you know.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
what's your exciting news?
talk about
You have a fun list. Maybe your list
Hannah
is more fun than my
Montana.
list.
Are they
I
the
was-
same people? Is Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana the same person?
I
Our very
think
own Mike
so.
Allen made a very humorous joke. He goes,
I don't even think it was a joke. I really think it was serious.
no, he was
about it.
he was kidding. It was funny. He goes, I just feel like they're the same person. We all got a good chuckle. Use that one with your friends. Pretend you came up with it yourself. It'll be great.
So on Entertainment Weekly, there was 17 movies that I guess America can't wait to see,
Right.
and
We love to talk about movies here, so
actually the 17th one was Hannah Montana the movie.
again. Didn't she already make like a concert movie?
I think
No, there's
I
another
don't
one
know.
coming
Well, I mean,
out.
I know the Jonas Brothers.
Where
have
she's
a-
like, no, she like, I saw, the 3D one. Anyways.
I'm gonna see the Jonas Brothers. You might as
No,
well see
the
them in 3D.
Hannah Montana one, I saw the preview for it. It's like when she's like growing up on her farm, and it's like basically her life before she.
Became a
Came
star.
So how can she do that?
And
though?
it's like,
how
you
can
just
Miley
can't
Cyrus
do
be
this
in that?
anymore.
Well, she can do a memoir. I think she
Well,
can.
no, but what I don't understand is
I
that they're
know.
doing
You're 16 new memoir.
a memoir.
Memoir.
But I don't get it. If you're showing like the prequel basically to the Hannah Montana show, she's too old to play herself. You can't just like
That's
stick
true.
pigtails on her and.
I don't know.
I guess you can. We shall see.
So I kind of took 10 of the 17,
Cool.
and we'll just kind of go
Here.
down the list.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe your list is more exciting than
the
mine.
first one was Watchmen, but I don't know
Right.
if
We talked about that on the last show because it's coming out this weekend or soon.
Was that
think
the
Friday or
superhero
something.
show?
Yeah, it's a
It's-
graphic
yeah.
novel.
and it seems rather interesting. I mean, as a guy,
I
You
like
know.
superhero movies. I said
I
it
don't
before.
know
I
about,
really
like,
I'll
the-
say
think
it.
about him. I like the Dark Knight. Love the movie.
That was
Heath
really good.
Ledger.
yeah.
Superman.
Mm.
It's just hard to watch Superman without it being Christopher Reeve, in my humble opinion.
And
Because like Batman
Spider-Man.
changed around a lot. There was never really. I mean, like I guess not. Like future generations will have a hard time with Spider-Man if it's not Tobey Maguire, but.
No,
I
I don't
just-
think we will.
But I just think
I
that
don't
Christopher
understand
Reeves was like the
why.
quintessential Superman, like. And then like all that.
Fall off a horse. That was sad. But no, Tobey Maguire. How was he even Spider-Man? Like the guy's like 4 feet, 100 pounds.
Well, I think that's the point actually. Like Spider-Man was never like a well-liked guy. Like it was true in the movies and it was true in the comic books and it made my dad very happy when he saw him. But like, no one liked Spider-Man. They were not like you're saving the day. You're like you're bothering humanity. So I don't think he needed to be like this big, buff, good-looking guy. Anyway, continue with the list.
Continuing on, number 2, Duplicity, which is
Ooh, Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts and Clive
Clive
Owen.
Owen.
That looks so good.
Ex-government spooks.
It's the CIA and the, what is he?
M16.
Right.
That
And
looks good.
Yeah.
I just love Julia Roberts.
They're working
She
for...
just go back into movies.
Yeah, they're working for rival corporations, trying to get each other's industry secrets. It seems very...
And then they're like doing it on the side.
Yes. And it seems interesting, I guess.
Yeah. I'm excited.
And then number 3 is a Disney movie, Monsters vs. Aliens.
Oh, I
if
wanna
you
see it.
No, is it Disney Pixar?
Yes, I think so.
All right,
I
you
think
know,
it's from the people who did Nemo and Toy
right,
Story and that kind
Disney
of stuff.
Pixar, which is
Yeah.
quite possibly like the best combination in animation.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
And,
it's just a juggernaut that cannot be beat.
Yeah. I think the, if you guys were watching the Super Bowl, there was a trailer for it.
Oh yeah.
And it's just about like these aliens who come to Earth to attack, and the government had these like monsters that have been incarcerated or something, and I guess they're relying on the monsters to go against the aliens. And
Oh, so the monsters are the good guys?
yes, in this case.
Okay. Sometimes it gets tricky when it's monsters and aliens.
Yeah.
Who are we supposed to root for?
But, yeah. So it seems like monsters good guys, aliens bad guys.
All right, I buy it.
We'll see how it goes if you watch the movie.
Take your little brother; it'll be great.
And then number 4, Adventureland, which is
Adventureland. Oh,
What
I
was
heard
that
of that.
it's about an uptight college grad who lands a job over the summer and he has
Now, who's in that?
I'm not sure. I forgot to note that.
Wait.
No, I remember
It's,
hearing about this. IMDb it. Someone quickly tell me later.
And he's just with all these like weird bosses apparently, and this movie's directed by the same guy who directed Superbad, and so
so it's
maybe,
it's Judd Apatow. Is it not?
No, it's actually this guy named Mottola.
Wait, but is it Apatow Productions?
I'm not sure if it is Apatow Productions because I don't think I saw the people who are on the Apatow crew.
Right, yeah. That's
But-
all. You know what? Judd Apatow. He did like Superbad and 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up. So basically, any movie with
I have no idea. I'm like conversation.
okay, no. So basically, like any movie right now with Paul Rudd and Seth Rogen and Jason Segel, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That's Judd Apatow. He also is known for making Freaks and Geeks, which is a great television show. Got taken off the air way too soon.
So I mean, taking that
It's
same director.
Too much up here. Too much up here.
Thinking that's like the same director, maybe you might get like a similar kick out of it.
Maybe it is Michael Cera in it.
I'm not sure.
All right,
Well,
I'm gonna put some
moving
money
on,
that it's Michael.
moving on.
Okay, fine, we're done.
Number 5, Fast and Furious
Oh.
with Vin Diesel.
As opposed to The Fast and the Furious,
Yes.
and Fast and Furious 2, and Fast and Furious 3,
Japan.
Tokyo Drift.
Japan.
I'm sorry.
Japan. That's
Is
fine.
it Tokyo, Japan, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And this time there is...
Globalization with Albany Student Television.
Wait, I have a really funny story, really, really quick before we
Okay.
go on, because it's about Japan. Well, not really Japan.
Okay.
But me and my friend Nick, last night, we're like, I don't know, you know like how there are like some words that are spelled the same but like are said differently?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Homonym?
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, is it an homonym?
Homonym.
We were trying to figure it out all last night.
I think so.
Say it. It's Nick, it's a homonym.
Homonym.
Anyways, well, we were like looking at like movies or whatever, and it said, Under the Tuscan Sun.
Right.
It says Under the Tucson Sun. No, Tuscan. But then we got into kind of like another thing where we were talking about like Mexico and like Tijuana, and he goes, Tijuana? He goes, isn't that in China? And he goes, no, it's Taiwan. He goes, these are arguing things spelled
Wow.
the same and it sounds the same.
Alright, what's his name? Nick? Sorry, Nick, no. No.
But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you.
Okay.
So it's fine, people.
Making sure
Everyone
Tokyo,
has
right?
no
Tokyo.
clue what's on the map.
Letting you know. I know.
Continue.
So, this time they're in LA, and I guess same type
Driving
of thing
cars.
you might expect with the other Fast and Furious stuff, movies.
So, Fast and Furious cars.
And number 6, moving on, is I Love You, Man.
There we go.
That's an Apatow.
Paul Rudd,
production.
Jason Segel. I can spot
What's
him a
that
mile
about?
away.
That's about. So Paul Rudd, this character, is a guy who's a girlfriend type,
He's like always had a
Who-
girlfriend.
but he
Not
doesn't
really anyone
have.
else.
But he doesn't have a best friend who's a guy.
Uh-huh.
So he's like on a mission almost
Yeah,
to
so he
find
gets
his
engaged
best man
to
for
his
his
girlfriend.
wedding.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like bromance, like
It's
the
a
bro.
It's
bro-
an
it's a-
entirely
it's a
it's
bromantic
entirely
comedy.
romance. You're gonna
So-
see it with your bros.
I don't know.
That's so
cute.
That is cute.
So it seems
Bros,
like a pretty
take
funny.
your other bros.
Seems like a pretty funny movie. And number 7, 17 again.
Uh, Zac Efron.
Who is
I'll pass.
the 17-year-old version
Oh,
of Matthew
yeah,
Perry,
Perry.
who is a suburban dad who is not having
His
the best
life,
time of his
right.
life.
It's kind of like the opposite of Big.
Yes.
Little. That's a good movie. Tom Hanks. Big.
Yeah.
And
That's great.
he's having like a crappy life. His kids hate him, and he wishes he.
If I could only be 17 again.
And then magically,
What will happen?
he turns 17 again, and he tries to fix his
Life.
situation, life, or however
See,
you wanna.
I don't like movies like that because I don't like time travel.
Yeah.
I don't like anything dealing with time travel. Don't ask me about it later. It's a long story.
And okay, so number 8, moving on. Sunshine Cleaning.
Sunshine Cleaning.
Now this
Sounds
is
happy.
from the same producer who made Little Miss Sunshine.
Okay.
And
Right.
I was watching the trailer for this, and it kind of has like the similar like
No, they also
feeling,
made
the
Juno.
similar taste.
Juno's a great
Oh,
movie.
really?
They also, I'm pretty sure it's the same production team.
Okay.
You are all on top of movies.
You have no idea. This brain.
So for this movie, it's about Amy Adams, who is a single mom,
Oh, I love Amy Adams.
who has a slacker sister, Emily Blunt. I don't know if you know. I don't.
Devil Wears Prada.
And
She's great.
they start a crime scene cleanup business as a way to turn their dead end lives, and it
Well, if
seems
there's ever a way to turn it around.
if you
Crime scene cleanup.
it has like the same like vibe kind of Little Miss Sunshine. It's you should check out the trailer.
All right.
Alright, continue.
The number 9, Knowing, which
Right, we
I
talked
thought
about
was
that on the
pretty
last show
interesting.
too.
From like
Nicolas
the
Cage.
people who did iRobot, I think.
Is that the same like as Treasure would have?
No. National Treasure?
Yeah.
No, this is where he like
Cage.
finds a list of dates and they
Yeah.
all
So basically, it's
yeah,
like
they all led to past national disasters or world disasters, and now there's more dates, and that means disasters to come.
not
And it
predictable at all.
Seems pretty crazy, hectic.
Last one.
And then
Last one.
last
Drum
one.
roll.
It was hard to pick the last one.
Right, 'cause
It's
this is basically
it's a
his-
crappy. It's a crappy last pick.
Oh.
I'm
oh.
sorry, but Observe and Report,
Observe and report.
and it's with Seth Rogen and Anna Faris, and it's
Anna Faris, she's
Anna
very
Faris.
particular about
Yeah.
that. I read it in an
Okay.
interview.
sorry, and it's pretty much like Paul Blart type of movie, except
I know nothing about
Oh,
that.
he's a mall cop?
he's like a security guard
So what is
at a
this?
mall who wants to be the real deal
Oh,
cop,
okay.
and he wants to also get with Anna Faris.
Oh, this is the. I saw this on I don't know some TV show. It's the X-rated version of
Oh, really?
Cop.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
I mean it's a Seth Rogen style comedy, so you're gonna get
cute.
like
He's cutie.
you know
Alright,
dirty
so there's some
jokes,
fun movies.
stuff
Keep
like
those
that.
on your
So
movie upcoming list.
yeah, they're all coming up soon.
Yeah. Kind of
the
to go
following
along with
weeks.
that. And anyone who knows me has heard me talk about Milk incessantly. I'm obsessed. It's like the most amazing movie I've seen in a really long time. When Sean Penn won the Oscar, I shed a couple tears. But it's really big news. In California, it was like a couple days ago, or in the near future, in San Francisco, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor, is honoring Harvey Milk's birthday. In like a bill, like it's gonna be some like state holiday almost. And the funny thing about it is the bill was presented to him last year, and he vetoed it. But he didn't do it this year.
You watched the movie.
That's called Hollywood. But it was amazing. Like Sean Penn was there at the grand reveal of everything. I don't know what to call it. But I think it's great. I adore everything Harvey Milk.
I really need to see this movie.
It's so good. It's playing in Albany. They're finally. This is his alma mater. Harvey Milk came here for undergrad. Yeah. So there's something. If everyone's like, whoever went to Albany, Harvey Milk.
Name to remember.
Yeah. So I think they're showing it here, coming up in the near future.
Why isn't he on one of the pictures out in the...
Yeah.
There's too many of Gregory Maguire. I didn't say that. He came here a while ago and like gave a speech.
He's gonna watch it.
No, seriously. I loved Wicked. It was great.
Okay. Well, on to Hollywood. You know, you said Britney Spears.
Oh, Britney's going on tour, guys.
Going on tour.
Get your ticket.
And K-Fed. There's like a little scandal going on with K-Fed bringing his girlfriend on tour, and then Britney wasn't gonna even do the tour.
That's just in poor taste.
He was gonna bring her. And now she's paying K-Fed $5,000 a week to be a father to his own kids. Well, she's also paying her own father $5,000 a week to be her father. So
that's so ridiculous.
That's crazy. Like, you shouldn't have to pay someone.
Your dad.
Like, pay the father of your kids to watch them. That comes with them being the father. Right.
And
so it's her big circus tour, so I guess she needs all the help she can get.
Also, my grandmother called me last night. My grandmother is like this gossip, like loves The Bachelor, watches The View every morning, calls me at 2 in the morning, tells me what pants not to wear anymore, type of thing.
So your grandma rocks.
She does. She tells me like all the styles that are in and out. I'm like, all right,
Wow.
thanks, Grandma. It's like 3 in the morning. But so she calls me last night around 11:30.
11:30 our time or her
yeah,
time?
our time.
Is she in California?
Yeah, she's
okay.
she's in LA. Calls me up and goes, Ashley, did you watch The Bachelor? And I go, no, I didn't watch The Bachelor. Well, do you know the scandal on him? What's the scandal, Grandma? Well, you know the girl that he picked? No, because I don't watch The Bachelor. Well, anyways, the girl that he picked to propose to, he dumped her and went to the other girl, and now he's engaged to the other girl. It's a big scandal. You should read up on it, type of thing. So she was like freaking out.
Thanks,
really
Grandma.
funny. So, Grandma, I love you. Thank you for giving me something to talk about the show.
Yeah, also, some big news for Clint Eastwood, who was, like, snubbed at the Oscars. Gran Torino. I didn't see it.
I still
great
need to
movie.
watch that. I've
It
heard
was
a lot of good things
such
about
a great
it.
movie.
Funny side story, my mother, for the past, I won't say her age, years of her life, thought it was Grand, G-R-A-N-D, Torino.
Not grand.
She had no idea. Like, all these years, she's like, Grand Torino. And then, I guess someone told her when the movie was coming out, it's Grand. Her life has been just a lie. All these years.
All these years, your life is a lie.
Right. But anyway, he's just got awarded the Lifetime. Now, I do speak French, but I don't exactly know how to say this. Palme d'Or. I don't know. It's from the Cannes Film Festival, or Cannes Film Festival. It's from the organizers, so it's some sort of like Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations, Clint.
That was
Good
such a
job.
great movie. I was really sad. I didn't honestly.
It just can't compete with Milk.
Well, you didn't even see it. I
Didn't.
think that Milk would be a great movie, but I don't know. I'm not a huge Clint Eastwood fan. I like Clint Eastwood a lot, but I just never got really into any of his movies or whatever. But we were lucky enough, like, I don't know, so we watched it at my house when it came out, and it was probably one of the best movies I had ever seen, and I cried at the end.
Oh, wow.
Really?
It got her to shed some tears. So.
Yeah, and I don't really cry at all. I cry in The Notebook. And
Really?
P.S. I love you.
Because I didn't cry during The Notebook.
Yeah.
I will go on be the only girl that never cried while watching The Notebook.
You didn't?
I kind of watched it at like 6 in the morning after being like up all night with my friends. And so me and my friends, like everyone else goes around us is asleep. And
Did
it's
you
me and
know
my,
what was going on?
It's me and my friend Sam, and we're just sitting there watching The Notebook, and we're like, no, not funny, not sad.
That's supposed to be funny.
Every movie has some funny lines. Okay, maybe not.
Sad movie.
Well, I didn't
Well,
cry.
I
I'll say
can't
it.
really relate to.
Oh, don't lie.
Did you cry during The Notebook? I
I
feel like
didn't-
every
I
week
don't
I'm just
think-
questioning your manhood. Like,
I never watched them.
you've never watched The Notebook.
Are you sure?
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, what's your favorite chick flick?
He says it
This
right
is
now.
so on the spot.
Yes.
Come on. Clueless. 10 Things I Hate About You.
It's a great movie.
Probably Mean Girls.
You
You
watched
just
out
said
of all
that.
the
You just said
Mean
that.
Girls.
I
Now
was
we're
had.
questioning
good.
your man.
I had. No, well, the thing is,
You can't even say it.
two friends of mine, both girls,
Okay.
forced me to watch it.
Oh, I don't think
Forced.
they forced you. Forced you when they tie you down.
I was
Yeah.
interested. Okay.
You have to watch this, or we're not friends anymore.
Yeah. And I said, no, I need to be friends with you. And so.
I'm sure you put up a big struggle.
Yes, it was very tough.
All right, but you like it. So yeah, the film festival's happening in May, so keep an eye out for that.
I love the film festival.
I have a friend; she might be able to like go and like intern there.
Really? That's
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
She's cool. Anything else happening around here?
I had one other thing that I wanted to talk about, but I'm pulling blank at the moment. So I'm gonna ponder.
It happened.
I'm gonna. Oh wait.
Oh, we got it. We got it, people.
The girl that had like the 8 babies or whatever.
Oh, Octomom.
One of the reality TV like producers, something wanted to give her a TV show.
Right, which is what she wants.
Ah.
Don't give in to the Octomom.
So I don't know if it's in the works or not. I was reading up on it, and it's kind of like wishy-washy. that
She got an offer to do a porn.
Oh, great. So
That's
she will have another 10
kind of-
babies. Like cool.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So it's like they wanted to. I have a happy face on my head. I just
Should
realized
like
that.
show that to the camera.
I just like was like, what is that? Okay. Anyways, yeah.
I know.
I know. I have a happy face, but yeah, they wanted to offer it. They don't know if they're going to, but they really want to do reality TV.
That's why she has these 8 babies.
to get rich. It's
No,
to get
it's
rich.
entirely a scheme to make money, and it's
bad.
quite frankly disgusting. It's very funny though. I think it's Entertainment Tonight
Mhm.
is like putting a ban on talking about the Octomom. But the thing about it is all they do now is talk about how they're not talking about the Octomom. They're like, and we will no longer report on the Octomom. And then next week they're like, we will continue to not report on the Octomom.
But you're continuing to
And
not
they're like,
report.
we've received a lot of word that you want us to report on the Octomom, but we will not report on the Octomom.
Keep saying that.
Yeah, like seriously. Every week, it's crazy.
I don't know.
What was
I don't
this?
know. Wow. Like, I'm not like.
Never in my life. Oh, W's, I get it.
I don't know
All right.
what's wrong with me right now.
I think on that note, we're just gonna wrap things up here. So for all of us here, I'm Barbara.
I'm Kazuya.
I'm Ashley.
I hope this was entertaining for all of us involved. Bye.
See ya.